What's going on, fam? I got a quick question for you because I'm gonna get directly into it today. Are you aiming and are you ready to get a high-paying job with zero work experience? What about working 100% remotely from home? You may be a single mother, you may be a single father, or maybe you just an individual, you honestly love the comfort of your own home. You know, in today's day and time, we have companies, unlike myself, who are giving away unlimited vacation days. And also on top of the unlimited vacation days, they're giving away 100% health benefits. Now listen, I know you might be saying, Anthony, this is impossible. This is going to be hard to find such an organization and company and opportunity that offers this. But here's the truth. With proper guidance, and proper training, it's entirely achievable. This is something that I believe that I'm going to be doing more of, and I'm going to be researching more of, and finding companies and finding organizations that's going to help you get there. Because in this current digital era, listen, be honest with you, the need for proficient workers is more significant than ever. With ample opportunities available for those individuals like yourself who's ready to dedicate themselves to this journey, a path to a lucrative salary is through participating in specialized training courses like the one provided by our friends at YellowTail Tech. You see, by focusing on Linux roles and cloud computing, you can acquire the skills and insights necessary to succeed in these in-demand positions and get the salary earning $80,000 or more within the next 6 to 9 months. I'm not even exaggerating here. Because in today's world, certain jobs are really hot and they're paying extremely well. Two of the top jobs out there are Linux systems administrators and AWS cloud administrators. These current positions are making anywhere between, on the low end, $80,000 up until $175,000 a year. These jobs are big deals for anyone looking to get into the tech scene. Now, why? Because almost every company, hear me clearly, every company that's looking to do big things needs great IT systems. This is your Walmarts, your Targets, your Apple, your Google, your Yahoo, your Facebook, your Meta, you name it. And knowing your way around the Linux and cloud services makes you pretty important yourself. Listen, you're already important, but in the workspace, if you can gain this information, you're going to be extremely valuable. You see, when you look at jobs dealing with Linux, you're looking at being able to handle, to fix, and to protect the systems that all these big companies rely on. Heck, I'm not even a big company, but my team can tell you that I need an IT person full time. Just can't afford them. Because I have tech that I need. I have a server. I have cloud stuff that I need up and running every single day to just be a good thought leader, content creator. You see, Linux isn't just another operating system. It's behind a lot of important stuff running the internet. Being good at manage Linux means you're the person keeping servers, I just talked about servers, running smoothly, which is super important for all companies. I'm not Walmart, I'm not Apple, and I have a server that I paid close to $15,000 for so that I can continue pushing out life-transforming content to you. But even to this day, we have issues with our server. And man, I can't get my IT guy who I contract with here fast, but I can't wait till the day I can afford to pay someone full time to simply make sure our server, our cloud stuff is running smoothly. Now, on the other hand, if you learn how to handle AWS, which is a big deal in the cloud computing space, you're getting into a field that's all about making businesses more flexible, scalable, and efficient. You're getting into the business to help me be more scalable and efficient. And I love being efficient. You see, AWS is the top dog in cloud platforms, and knowing how to use it means you can set up and manage apps and services online. This isn't just a good skill to have, you guys. It's critical for all businesses today. Going after these tech jobs is like stepping into a world full of chances to do some pretty daggone dope stuff. The tech field is ready for people who have the skills that are in demand. By getting into programs like the ones from YellowTail Tech, you're not just learning, check this out, you're preparing for a career that can stand up to changes in technology. Get ready to jump into Linux, cloud computing, and become the kind of tech pro that companies are looking for. Now listen, I'm about to discuss the significance of this training. But the thing here is they have a class that's starting here within the next couple of weeks. And you joining YellowTail Tech could change your life. I told you this before several times on some of my other shows, that the top two industries that's creating net worth millionaires, these are individuals who may make anywhere between $55,000 up until about $110,000 a year. But because they have all this freedom, because they have all this opportunity and they're living below their means, they're able to invest a lot and they're becoming net worth millionaires, meaning they have cash, investments, and assets that total $1 million. And the tech industry is positioning people to be net worth millionaires. And so to register for the class, you can go to anthonyoneal.com/yellowtail. Again, that is anthonyoneal.com/yellowtail. And you can secure your 15-minute free consultation this week. They will give you a call. They will sit down with you. They will ask you questions. They will tell you exactly what you can get in the program. And what I love about their program is close to 88% of their people get a job when they complete the program. Don't you say anything else? 88% of their people get a job when they complete the program. Now, jumping into tech without clear guidance can feel like you're walking through a maze with your eyes completely closed. That's when focus training steps in. Because focus training somewhat acts like your flashlight. You see, with the tech field changing super fast, just knowing the basics isn't enough anymore. You need solid hands-on skills and the ability to change quickly on the dime. This is the main idea behind training programs like the one from my friends at YellowTail Tech, which is all about turning beginners like yourself who've never been into the tech industry into in-demand professionals for Linux jobs and cloud computing. I want you to sit back and picture giving yourself tools that aren't just about book smarts, but also about knowing how to handle real life situations. It's not just about a quick look at Linux and cloud computing. No, it's about really getting what makes them essential for big companies today. You see, among people trying to get tech jobs, the ones who know their stuff through and through, I mean through and through, these are the ones who actually stand out because you're ready from day one to take on what's coming in the next wave of tech. And that's the problem when I interview people to work for my company. They're good on paper, but when they come on day one, when I pay them, can they hit the ground running? And a lot of people who go to four-year colleges, spend $100,000 in debt, cannot come into the job field and hit the ground running. And this is what I love about YellowTail Tech, because their program is more than just lessons. It's about making raw skills better and turning them into something that is great. By combining step-by-step learning with personal help, it makes sure you don't just memorize things, but you really get them. This way, even people starting from scratch like yourself who don't know anything, make it into tech, get into jobs that other people would love to get simply because of the proper lessons and skills attained in this program. In a time when tech is everywhere, getting specialized training is key to having a good career. It means really going for it and taking on the tough path to become really good at tech. You see, with YellowTail Tech, you're getting ready to not just get a job, that's for now, but you're getting a job that's positioning you to get ready for whatever the tech brings in the future. In today's tech world, keeping up with the latest isn't enough if you only know the theory. What really matters is getting your hands dirty and learning by actually doing. Picture yourself. I want you to picture yourself. I said it like 10 times. So I really want you to picture yourself diving into tech work. Not just with ideas, but with actual know how to navigate through the bits and bytes of Linux systems and cloud stuff like you've been doing simply for years, right? This hands-on approach is what makes you stand out when looking for a tech job. Because you're gonna feel like, man, I've been doing this for a while, but you really haven't. You've only been doing it for 3 months. You see, when you join this program, it means you're getting into the thick of tech, not just watching from the sidelines, reading a book, hearing a lecture. You'll actually tackle projects that are straight from the real world, stretching your limits and turning you into a tech pro who's ready for whatever the fast-moving tech scene throws your way. This type of learning doesn't just make your CV look good. This type of learning doesn't just make your portfolio look good. It builds up your confidence. It's all about walking the talk. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. I'm sorry. When jobs see that you haven't just learned about Linux and the cloud services, right? But you've actually used these skills for real tasks, you suddenly look a lot more appealing than a person who may have a master's degree in this situation. You're not just another application. You're the person they need to hire today because you can get started today. In short, getting hands-on experience is like your ticket to the big leagues. It takes you from being a tech fan, watch this, to a real deal tech pro. And so if you want to be a part of this, if you're saying, Anthony, I am 100% ready, I need a career change, I'm ready to get out of debt, I'm ready to build wealth, I want to learn more about this tech industry, I want you to go to anthonyoneal.com/yellowtail and schedule your 15-minute consultation. And here's the truth. I can say this, and YellowTail will say this too. This is not for everyone. It's not. But if you're the person saying, you know what, I'm ready for a change and I'm ready to put in the work so I can change and I would love to work from home, I would love to have a little bit more freedom, man, this is a great opportunity. I was just talking to one of my friends. She's in the tech industry. She went from having her own small business and dealing with that headache and came into the tech industry. And I was talking to her the other day. She said, Anthony, do you know that most tech people actually have 2 jobs? She's 33 years old and she's been in the tech industry for 5 years. Her first job pays her $120,000 plus commission. This next job that she's getting is about to pay her about $140,000 flat. So she'll be making somewhere around 300 and some change a year. And she's like, Anthony, I can do it easy from home because I have both of my computers up and both tech jobs are so easy that I can spend 4 hours on one, 5 hours on one, and then 4 hours and 5 hours on the next one. And I'll do that until, I pay off my home, then I'll come back down to one tech job. There's so many opportunities in the tech industry, but you got to get into it first. And I want you to allow my friends over at YellowTail Tech to help you get into it, to change your life. As I end this quick little episode, I want you to think about this. What would it feel like for you to go to every game that your little one has? What would it feel like to be able to take your wife out to lunch on your own because you work from home? What would it feel like to have freedom, to take a seat at the head of your table? If you're ready for that experience, if you're ready for that life, give my friends over at YellowTail Tech an opportunity. Visit AnthonyONeal.com/yellowtail. I'll put the link inside of today's show notes. God bless you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next show. Peace out.